Revelation chapter 8, starting in verse 3. And another angel came and stood at the altar, having a golden censer. And there was given unto him much incense, that he should offer it with the prayers of all saints upon the golden altar which was before the throne. And the smoke of the incense, which came with the prayers of the saints, ascended up before God out of the angel's hand. 5. And the angel took the censer and filled it with the fire of the altar and cast it into the earth. And there were voices and thunderings and lightnings and an earthquake. Stop right there. There's a period like that. You think your prayers mean nothing? Look at what verse 4 said. Look again at verse 4. And the smoke of the incense, which came with the prayers of the saints, ascended up before God out of the angel's hand. Come on here. You think you are worthless? You believe the lie of those who tell you that you are worthless? When God takes your prayers, look at what he does with the prayers of the saints. Wow. He mixes it. He mixes your prayer. You can say, he mixes my prayer with the fire of the altar. Your prayer is coming up with smoke out of the angel's hand in heaven. God is using your prayer. And you're afraid to pray. You don't think you ought to pray. So and so said, so you ain't gonna pray no more. You let people stop you from coming to church. You let all of this, you let mess, whatever anybody says. Look at what God will do if you hang in there. Yeah. Just with your prayers.
Yes.
The prayers of the saints. He didn't just say the prayers of all the pastors. The prayers of the preachers. The prayers of the saints. Prayers of the saints is just holding on. All I got left is fingertips, because that's all I'm holding on with. But are you praying? Here's your opportunity to be used by God. Well, I can't sing. Can you pray? You see what I'm saying? Do you understand that everything that God teaches you to do, he needs you to do it? He has a purpose for everything he tells you to do. And a simple thing like talking to him. And that's what prayer is. Here it is. Verse 3, another angel came and stood at the altar, having a golden censer. And there was given unto him much incense, that he should offer it with the prayers of all saints upon the golden altar which was before the throne. Amen. Wow. Your prayers are collected up and offered before God. And you let people talk you into all kinds of dumb stuff.
Right. Amen.
The church is the only organization that's attached to the golden altar. The only organization that's attached to heaven through Jesus Christ. The only place where your prayers are offered up with the incense made in heaven. And the only place where this happens. Verse 5. And the angel took the censer and filled it with fire of the altar and cast it into the earth. And there were voices and thunderings and lightning and an earthquake. And you were in on that. God used your prayers, what you pray about, what the Lord told you to pray about. If you were paying attention to what He told you in His Word, you prayed about what He told you to pray about. Huh? We just had prayer. Did you pray for your neighbors? Huh? Possibly some of those voices were yours, praying for your neighbors, praying for your kinfolk. Praying that somebody would be healed, praying that somebody would be saved, praying that there would be changes. Well, here it is here. Don't ever believe that as a child of God, what you do doesn't matter. What you do matters. Amen? Amen? Amen. How's that?